Hello, this is Spiritual Key back with another reading, and we are going to talk about Merlin Santana. Now, for those who don't know who Marilyn Santana is, baby, I got introduced to him when I was watching the Steve Harvey show. Okay, he played Romeo. Ooh, that name was so fine. Ooh, he also played in the Huxtables. Him and Rudy Huxtable were like friends, maybe her boyfriend. And then we saw, well, I saw him. I don't know if y'all saw him, but I saw him in Half and Half, where he played this musician. Okay, he's also Afro-Latino. He's Dominican. He's Dominican and black, if I'm not mistaken. I think both his parents are Dominican. I'm not sure. But anyways, but I do know, I think his mom is, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, because I couldn't tell you what parent it was, but I think they're both from Dominican Republican. They just got African roots. But anyways, I just want to say this first. Be mindful when you're putting on people's energies that are no longer here. Make sure that you ask for permission, right? And make sure that it's okay with them. See how they are, see how they feel it. If they say not right now, then it's just not right now. Be very respectful. Like when I did the toothbrush to court, he was very guarded, very drained of energy, very much who are you and what you trying to take from me. Very much, I had to let him know. I had to let him know I'm gonna be very respectful. I'm not gonna dig too deep into certain things. I'm just gonna speak your piece. And kind of get, because first of all, why is he even in the Jada Pinkett and Will Smith? First of all, this man has been dead for how long, and people are dragging him into the bullshit and the drama. And you know, if Tupac was still alive. Yeah. But anyways, I made sure that was okay if I did that for him, and he agreed. Okay. And also, if y'all want to, y'all can also light him a candle, like Merlin Santana a candle. Just send him positive energy and love and healing, right? Raise up that vibration. Okay. So how is Merlin Santana? How's he feeling? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, child. The Nine of Coins are Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Six of Coins are Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Staff or Wands in reverse, then we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Star in reverse. Okay, now coins or pentacles can represent the earth signs and the zodiac sign, and also how grounded we are. And we have the swords represent the earth signs and zodiac sign and how we deal with things mentally. And then we have the staff or wands. It represents fire signs and how we deal with things passionately. And then we have cups. Cups can represent water signs and how we deal with things emotionally. Okay, Nine of Coins in reverse, Six of Coins, Two of Swords, Eight of Staffs in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse with the Star in reverse. He's feeling, a lot of people did depend on him. He does feel as though he let them down in a sense. Due to the choices that he made, it was kind of like karma was stacking up very slowly. And also everything happened so, uh, you know how can I say this? It's like everything happened in slow motion, but fast in a sense, to where it was like like a surprise attack, and it just happened very, like, everything was just in slow motion, and everything was happening to the point where he was kind of like, I can't even no longer hold on anymore. I no longer have the strength to, and that's sad because he had a lot to give. He feels like he had a lot to give, especially through his acting and everything that he was going to start doing. He was going to give opportunities to everybody, but it was snatched away from him. Because if I'm not mistaken, he also was rapping too. I heard that he had did a song with Big Pun and everything like that. And also, he did bring awareness to the Afro-Latinos and Latinas community, because a lot of people just thought that everybody looked like Jennifer Lopez, everybody looked like Mark Anthony, everybody looked like Selena, but there are also darker toned Latin people out there. And that brought awareness to people like, oh, wait, he spit, and he looked, and that was really beautiful, especially on the Steve Hightower show. It showed, how his dad was Dominican. He drove a cab and all this other stuff, which was very beautiful, and I love that. I love the fact that he also won an award for bringing awareness to that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But this is a person who lived life, no regrets, never wondered what if that makes sense. Also he seems like the type of person that you couldn't tell him what to do. He did what he wanted to do. He was wrong. He gonna do what he want to do, and that was it. Don't tell him, hey bro, don't go over there. Don't tell him do something third. Hey bro, don't do something third, because he be like, well, who's talking to? I'm grown. I'm gonna do what I want to do. But yeah, it's something that caught him off guard. But however, he did feel like that night was somewhat weird. Like something just seemed a little off, if I'm not mistaken. Also, the way that he died, it was just, ooh, child. He was apparently, okay, so him and his friend was talking to this girl, and she had a friend, and they all hung out. Pretty much like a double date or whatever you want to call it. Then they went to the club afterwards, and she told him that she was 21, and later on to find out she was 15. Child. Anyways, and the police said they were shot. They said, well, I thought that she was that age too. I don't know. But also, went to the club. Next, they left. They did what they did, and he moved around. And also, he wasn't trying to talk to her no more. And she felt some type of way. So therefore, she told these two gentlemen that she knew, and lied to them and said that he took advantage of her. He raped her, and she didn't want it. So she pretty much hyped it up with lies, and she told him, and the story goes that she was gonna get them robbed, but they left the house too early and they just let off fire. And they said that she didn't show no remorse or anything like that. And if I'm not mistaken, they said she was in and out of jail since then. I think for like prostitution or something. Child. So also I want to see. Let me see. Okay, career-wise, would he been more of acting or music or both? Because also they did say that he was rapping, making reggaeton music, and he also had a song with Big Pun, if I'm not mistaken. So he could have been like an Ice Cube, maybe Ella Cool J, Will Smith type. So I just want to see. would he have left acting alone to pursue music, or would he just have rainbows? He would have done both, and it would have been good for him, and it would have been good for him financially. Also, something about he probably would have ended up owning some type of company to help others pursue their dreams, especially in drama. I see somebody that was very strong-willed and feel like he can multitask and do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, he probably would have had to make a choice to move on with different adventures. But somebody that also will dibble and dab in both, if that makes sense. Okay, so my last question, and then we're going to end something off on a positive note by using the Work Your Light Tarot, okay? Does he forgive his killers? And does he forgive that little girl? Because that was just... All right. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Lover card, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords in reverse. He was truly hurt about this. He felt attacked for no reason. Also, very smoke and mirrors. Like, he just felt like she was just really delusional about certain things. Yeah, she was really delusional, and hurt people for some reason. She just felt some type of way. But he does, let me see. I feel like he forgave her because he just knows that karma will get her at the end, and karma will get the both of them at the end, right? Even though she pretty much, the Queen of Swords, somebody who's using her tongue for evil, pretty much lied and manipulated a lot of things for them to attack the Knight of Swords, right? Okay. And then you had the Lover's card with the Five of Cups, right? I feel like he did move on to somewhat. He's still holding on certain things, like pretty much you took food out of my kid's mouth. Pretty much you left them emotionally damaged because they don't have their father. But I think he has a daughter. She has her own YouTube channel, and she is very beautiful, very smart, seems very loving, very positive. So he did something right. And also the mother of his child, she did something right as well to raising her to be. So her energy is so beautiful. Yeah, he was very determined to move forward, and offer, forgiveness. But at the same time, he knows that karma is real. But yeah, he does feel some type of way still, and rightfully so. I feel some type of way too. But justice was served. Justice was served. Even though she didn't get as much time as I wanted her to have. But she was 15 at the time. Lying, saying that she was 21 when she was really 15 at the time. So they couldn't really. I think they did try her as an adult, but I think they only gave her like 6 months in a correctional for like teens and stuff. But I did hear that she's been in and out, if I'm not mistaken, because it's been a while since I did research on everything like this. Well, everything pertains to him, and her. And also, I would say this: when y'all speak his name or you light a candle for him, make sure it's positive energy, because I do feel as though he is sensitive to energy, and also about, because with that not a Pentacles and a Death card, it just gave me somebody that's relying on others to also forgive and move on. So if I forgave and move on, you should be able to forgive and move on too. Okay. What is something positive we can say to Merlin Santana? What is something positive to say to Merlin Santana? What should he focus on? Okay, dance with life, take a break, and just say yes. Dance with life, do something to change your energy. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill and just say yes. It's okay to, I would say for him, it's okay for you to rest. Looking out for your family, making sure they're good. Just trying to figure things out, people pulling your energy, talking to you. I would say it's okay for you to finally, rest. And the whole dance with light, just something to change your energy. I would say for those, if you want to light him a candle, send him love and positive energy. When you talk to him, just be mindful of things that you say. Try not to bring up, the past and certain things. Especially if a person's trying to move on and trying to move forward. No need to bring up, their trifling ass bitch. Scallywag asshole. Try not to bring her up. Try to just talk and speak positive. Talk about how your day went. you know, stuff like that. If you also, I'm saying a lot too, child. And he needs to say yes to himself to have peace in mind. So if y'all did want to write him that candle, just send positive energy, loving energy. Dress it up with herbs and stuff to help him move forward and move on. And also, if you want to, you can dress your candle up with creating a barrier to keep away negative energies, right? That's what I would do, which I actually already did. Because certain people shouldn't be pulling your energy, especially if their energy is not all the way there, okay? Make sure your energy is good and positive and not negative, too anxious, stuff like that. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm out.